Hi, I'm the Foxed One, and today I'm going to be doing eye makeup for over 40-year-olds. So I am going to be doing some Pat McGrath Labs. There it is there. I got that on sale and I was very excited to finally have one of the, One of the Mothership palettes. So it's the Mothership, I'm not even going to say it, but it's Starstruck Splendor. So I was really excited about it. I'm gonna have to watch some tutorial videos. I'm definitely not using it like to its fullest potential. And then I'm gonna fall back on my Morphe Matte Essentials. And so you see that this is the Matte Essentials. And so what I found is that as I get older, the shimmery, fun, amazing shades just aren't quite as flattering as they once were. And I lived for the gold on my eyes. It was Half Baked by, I probably still have it. Urban Decay, that's what it was. And I went through that stuff like chocolate. So anyways, so that's what we're gonna be doing today, is just showing you a really easy and flattering look, I think, for everyone. And let's just get started. So let's start with the Pat McGrath, because there's a couple colors in here that are very flattering. And so now I said we're going to start with it, but we actually have to do the all over shadow first. So in the matte, I do take, oh, that's a dusty girl. Let's just wipe that off on my shirt really quick. Oh, well, whatever. So I just start with this color here, and that is, I don't actually know what the color is there. Sorry about that, but it's the third one in, and it's kind of a pinky peachy. I find that when I use the banana one, it's okay. It just makes my eyelid a little whiter, and then I find that's not the most flattering because it kind of reminds me of a shimmer. So we just dip it in, and yeah, just smear it all on there. I get right into the crooks and crannies, and what's my hair doing? I don't know. And take up some more and pop it on that guy. And yeah. Now I usually wear glasses, so I don't worry too much about, color correcting under my eyes and stuff, but I'm wearing contacts today so I can actually see what I'm doing. So, okay, so that is just the base. It just kind of gets a nice even color down. It makes it really easy to blend your crease after. And so that's that sucker. Now what I do is I take kind of this fluffy angle brush, and in the Mothership palette, oh, they are labeled, I can tell you, that is going to be Serene Sienna. And so it kind of looks just like a little brownie, but it's quite pink when you actually get it on there. So just give it a little right in the crease there. Now you can be messy with this one because this is going to be your kind of your all over color, and then you're going to blend in some darker to it, and just leaving the bit of your eyelid there. You do want to leave that not with this color. And so just kind of that windshield motion, and give it all nice. And then I take a little bit more, just dabble it, dip it, dabble, sploosh it, whatever. And that's what I'm just going to take under my eye there. And that again can be a little messy. And then, yeah, you can kind of make them meet if you want. The nice thing about this is it doesn't have to be so exact. So you're just kind of getting it all in your eye like that. And I will do my other eye really quick. And so again, just pat it in there first, and then kind of blend it out. Windshield wiper, get a little bit more, and then just underneath your eye. And that's just gonna, you just want to get it nice and lots, because you're going to put in a darker color that's going to be a little closer to your waterline, and so you want this to show through it, right? Because you're layering. Okay, so once I have that kind of color on, and you can use any kind of taupe color, So yeah, anyway, so that's, you kind of got the base down there. I'm just finding I love this one. This one I will tell you what it is. It's from Sephora. And so it's a double, like, so this is just like a regular little eyeshadow side. I don't know, I'm not very good at this whole thing yet. And then this one is like a blending brush. Here, maybe if I just hold it beside my eye, you can see. So that is, what if I go like that? See? And then it's just double-ended. So I am going to, now I'm not a huge fan of the cooler colors, but I am gonna I have been finding that I like this one. So it's Dawn Divinity, and it's this one up here. So it's kind of like a gray, you can see it's like a gray kind of purple. And so I just swirl my brush around like in a circular stroke, and then just tap off a little bit on the front top there. And then here I'm just gonna put like a little, if you think of it like a rectangle box, down right from kind of your crease right to your eye lid there. And then you can kind of color in that rectangle, and that's where you can build it out a little, and then it goes a little bit into your crease. Now you're kind of making that V, but you've already packed it on there. So that's what's going to start giving you just that little bit of definition. And depending on where you're going and what you're doing, if you're wearing something like this for the day, it's really easy to turn this look obviously into night. Well, anything's easy to turn into night, I guess, because you're probably just going a heck of a lot darker. So same with this side here. So I put like a little triangle, kind of pack it in there, and then I start shaping it, and that's just going to be a little bit in the crease there. And this color actually comes up, I'm impressed with the color because it does show up a lot better than I thought it would, and it's just a really pretty color. So it is, I believe, well, hopefully you can see that. So, and then I just take a little bit more on the bottom there and just kind of look up, and I just kind of drag it all the way across. And again with this one, like more in the corner, and then just whatever's kind of left there right across. And then I just make sure that that is happy and connected like that, and same with that guy there. Okay, so now we've kind of got that eyeshadow on, right? That's like all I do. And then I just carve out the, this is where the little bit of, yeah, carving, I guess, comes out. So the eyebrow bone. So I take the white, and that's again why I like the matte. I think the shimmer is, I think it just dates you, or dates me, I guess. I don't know, it's just not for me. And so I take the white and I just pop it right under the eyebrow, all the way, like the whole eyebrow. And then I just leave it like that. No, I'm kidding. And again, under this guy. And this is why it's okay to be a little bit messy with your, you know, your windshield wiping and all that crazy stuff that's happening. And then I pop some in the corner of my eye, and I bring it actually like up onto the lid a little bit there. And that's what's going to give me that like highlighted look without it being a shimmer. So just give a little bit more there. And then once I'm happy with like it all packed on like that, I take my initial brush that, poof, and I go like that, that I, you know, put the like over the whole thing over, and the light pink, and then I just brush my powder like that until it's kind of just nice and blended. And same thing with my eye, just kind of blend in the whole thing out like that. It's the other nice thing about I powder my eyebrows after I'm done with them, so that if any of this white does get up in there, it doesn't stick to the eyebrow pencil because I've already like set it down. And so, yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that's it. So that's all the powder that's on. And then, you know, it doesn't really come together until you do your mascara and your eyeliner, of course. Where is it? It's over here. So for my eyeliner, I am using my, just Sephora, and I use a waterproof liquid liner. This is going to be interesting. I don't know if I can do this on camera or not. So this is my, let me just pull this in. Oh, that was a close-up. Do you like that? Are you ready for my close-up? Are you ready for your close-up? So, okay. So I use brown, and I switch back and forth between brown and black and stuff. I don't know how much you can actually see. Like I said, I wear glasses, so speaking of, let's get these puppies on my hair. Woo! Okay, so let's see here. So what I'm going to do with the eyeliner is I tight line my eyes. Because I don't wear fake eyelashes, I can't, I don't understand them. They hit my glasses. I just cannot do it. So when I tight line my eyes, it does look like the falsies because it gives you that nice thick band on the top of your eye. So if you don't know how to tight line, it is, well, I'm gonna just try here and see if you can see, but it's going along the top of your waterline. And so I just kind of press and then without blinking too hard, I kind of let it dry. And that is tight lining. And so I just do the same on this side. Once in a while I get it in my eye, especially if it's black, and then my whole white of my eye goes black and it's super freaky looking. And I hope it's not bad for my eyes. Okie dokie, so oh, that feels awesome with contacts in. Okay, so that's it. That's the tight lining. And that just gives you a nice dark base for your eyelashes. So it just looks like a nice solid band. So it kind of gives you that falsy look without actually having to wear them or figure out how to put them on. So here I'm kind of just pressing. Now, of course, as you get older, your skin gets like crepier. And so I find, pressing is the easiest way to just not get the, the folds and stuff. So I switched the direction that I was holding this so that the point makes the wing for me. And I kind of just stamped it on as best I can that way. Okay, I'll have to get a little bit more to make that a little smoother of a line there. Oh, she's hard. There we go. A little bit. Okay, well, so there is that one on. Oh, shoot. Almost lost an eye. It'll do. So that's it for the eyeliner. I just like halfy on and then do the full tight line. And then I just take any old mascara, but I really like Voluminous Original L'Oreal and not in waterproof. I just do the waterproof because of the tight lining and it comes off really easily. I find this comes off the easiest. It doesn't leave any marks the next day. And so you start with like a fresh face every day, which is kind of awesome. And so let's just pop on the mascara. And I always have black, the blackest black mascara. Everything else can be nice and warm and friendly and girly, but the mascara's gotta be black. And I will always put on a million trillion coats until the day I die, because that's just the way I like it. And so we'll just do the other side. And I am missing a little gap of eyelashes because when I was little, I took an eyelash curler and pulled out like so many eyelashes. Some of them grew back and they grew back white, and then after that they just fell out and that was it. And so now I have a little gap. But that is what they call personality. Right? All the little flaws, everything that you think is odd or weird or whatever ends up being your something different. I mean, that's just eyelashes. I'm talking in the more grander scheme of things, of course, but little things too. They make you you, unique and weird. Yep, I would say that just about does it. So that would be the makeup routine, the final, oh, I almost opened my eye too big. The final look. So when you're in your 40s or whatever, you can see it's still really flattering. I don't know if that light being super bright is amazing and flattering, but that is how I would do my makeup. And that's how I would do it kind of every day. And then if I want to do anything different, it would probably just be a little bit darker on the edges and yeah, not really anything else too crazy. If I was gonna get fancy, I would probably just do my hair up or something. So anyways, that's it. I hope you had fun with me while I did my first few videos on makeup and stuff over 40. And yeah, if you have any other secret like combo that you finally figured out after like 20 years of doing makeup, because I would love to hear about it because I love trying all sorts of new things. So anyways, I will see you in the next video. Bye.